everybody. I just wanted to share real quick a couple of projects that I've been working on recently. This is the March two-page layout for my sister-in-law, which I explain more on my blog, but it's a great way, if you can see, I saw this on a two-piece layout. It's a great way to use up all your scraps. So I used up so many of my green scraps on this, and none of them really necessarily go together, but when you put them all like this, when it's all monotone in color, or monochromatic, I guess you can say, it all works. And these, I don't know if you can see, but they are smooched with the green smooch. What's the green called? Green is called Emerald Sprinkle. Okay, really pretty. So that's what I made for my sister-in-law, so March is done. Okay, then this was the project this week. I added this. They had something else, but I didn't really like what they had going on the front, so I just added a Prima for my new Prima. And then this bling was from like Creative Imaginations, I think, in some little pack that I got. Anyway, you open this up, and it fans out, and this is all made with envelopes. I'm going to put tags and all these things. It's a really quick little mini, super cute, super fast, and it was made from envelopes. Really cute. Next thing I did is I finally got around to, this is an old layout that I had done, but in this area I had a square, a large square that I had made a shaker box with, but because of what I need to put in it, it had to be really, really high. So I put foam tape and some foam, and it basically, it didn't adhere very well, and it smushed, and it just looked horrible. And I wasn't happy with it, so when I saw the Sweet Treat Cups from Stampin' Up!, which is what this is, I knew that it would probably work really well for what I wanted to do. So basically, this is a Sweet Treat Cup, and you can see it has a lot of dimension. It's stiff, so it's going to protect the flower. This is a rose that my husband got me, well, my fiance at the time, got me for when he proposed. And I wanted to have a piece of that on here, but it wasn't working with the other system that I had. So this way it sort of, I have a block in either side. In order to cover up the big screw up that I had to pull off, this mat had to be quite big. And the Stampin' Up! 1 3/4 punch. Are you kidding? Okay, just look what he's doing. Really, Fitty Poo? Really? Oh, alright. Anyway, in order to get this where I wanted, the 1 3/4 punch wouldn't fit all the way in to where I needed it, so I actually cut out a 1 3/4 inch circle on my Cricut and then cut the frame around that to fit. So really excited about that. It's a great way to put trinkets and stuff that are dimensional that you want to keep protected, like dried flowers and stuff, because you can still see through it, and it's really nice. This is another page that I made this weekend. It is the last page in my wedding book. I still have more pages to make, but I decided to make the last one. These are some wooden butterflies. See that? It's got a little pattern on them. Can you see that? Yeah, it's got a little pattern on them. Those are wooden butterflies, and I added some white faux stitching, and it says Happily Ever After, which is my title. Okay, and then I added Pride and Prejudice, the book, and how I did this is I edged it with the tonic edger, then I put some vintage photo, I believe, on it, on the outside, and then I covered it in this quick dry glue, and then kind of crinkled it up to make it look aged and distressed, which was really fun. This ribbon, most of it is from this Artsy-licious pack. It comes with a good sort. There's a velvet, this really fun, funky ribbon, crochet, or, you know, like a lace ribbon, really pretty. So I used this, and I put a sticky strip down, and then I sort of bunched up when I was laying it down to give it more dimension. This is the velvet ribbon from that same pack. This is the crocheted, or the lace ribbon from that same pack. This right here is a kind of a burlappy jute type of a ribbon that I wanted to add something coarse and tough to a very feminine page. And then this is another one of those things with some more white faux stitching. Oh god, he's being such a pain. And then this is just backed on some craft cardstock. And then this right here is a pull. Wow. If you hear him, he's being annoying. And this is for journaling. And I inked the back. Oh my god. Sorry, cat's being... Look at him right now. Do you see him? Are you supposed to be here? No. Oh, gosh, he's such a pain. Okay, so this ribbon brings me to the other thing I wanted to show you, which is my new way of storing ribbons. It's a couple different systems. All the things that are on cards that kind of go in a collection go in here. So you can see there's this cards, things that are still in the packages, the ones I got from like the dollar, scrapbooking.net. My baker's twines in here, a little thing of fibers is in here. So that comes in that package. And then over here, hope you can see this, I have right here is my spools of ribbon. Those are all my spools, and I have the big spools on the top and then the little spools on the bottom. And then for ones that I don't have on spools, or ones that are just on small spools, or I don't have a lot left, I put them on this big D-ring, big binder ring, on little paper clips. And if you like to keep the name of the ribbon, you can just write it on a piece of paper and attach it to the paper clip as well. But like here's that 20 Judy ribbon. But it's all color coordinated, and these are ones that are like a yard or more. So these are my reds, and then I have pinks and oranges and greens. And anyway, so they're all on here. So when I want one, I just, take it off, and then I can slide it right back on. And then these right here are ones that are smaller, not a whole yard, good for cards, also color coordinated, and really fun. And it's pretty, right? The cat hasn't attacked it yet, so that's a huge plus. And I get to see my ribbon, and I can actually like take this over, bring my paper up to it, hold it up, make sure it's gonna go before I take it down and cut it. I can cut straight from here the length that I need, or I can take the whole thing off and bring it over without having to take out all my ribbon. And I think it's pretty, and it stays nice and straight, doesn't get too wrinkled, which I really like. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is I've been keeping my paper clips. These are the music ones. I just started this. I didn't really know what to put in these jars, so I decided to put my clips in them. And I have all different kinds of clips, and some of them the Staples ones, and I fit as many as I could in here into these little jars, and then these are safety pins. And that's what I'm doing with them right now. I don't know if they're going to stay up here or if I'm going to put them on this little shelf over here, which I haven't hung up yet. But I'm organizing. I'm trying to organize different stuff. And anyway, so that's it. So I just wanted to share that small piece of my ribbon storage, as well as a couple projects I've been working on so far. So thanks, and I have some more good stuff coming up. So thanks for sharing. Thank me for sharing. Just kidding. Thanks for joining me.